Hello, welcome back to Vendor Sushi LiveNoding. In this episode, I will be demonstrating the usage of NURBS Birail node in StretchChalk nodes together with grease pencil in Blender. Okay, so what we have here in the scene, just 3 strokes of grease pencil, and each stroke will be used as an input for this NURBS Birail node. The way I do it, because grease pencil tend to be really quite heavy, so we need to be careful with this resampling. So what I did here, I have the grease pencil as an input, and depending on the frame of the grease pencil, we're gonna get a different output. Okay, so but we need to have 3 different strokes. So the strokes coming in, and I sample it as cubic spline, and we're gonna we use the first, second, and the third input. The first 2 will be the 2 rails, while the third one is gonna be the profile. And then after we do that, we just simply resample it, as a surface. So the result is something that's really quite clean. So let me try to draw a different strokes with grease pencil. Select the grease pencil, go to draw mode, and I'll go to the side view. So first stroke like that, second stroke, and the third one I'll draw it from the top view, because we need to work in the X and Y. So let's draw something like this. So again, be careful with the grease pencil, because it tends to be really quite heavy. So we have 3 strokes, right? First, I will do simplifications to our grease pencil using adaptive. So this will help. This will help a lot with calculations. Now, if I update StretchChalk, we get our surface. That's all pretty much how it works. Currently, I'm using this preview node. Just gonna replace it with mesh viewer. So we can compare. I hit N to get this panel, and also we can smooth our surface. So there you go. That's how Birail basically works. 2 different strokes, and the last one as profile, and then you can really play around with the parameters to have more or less sampling. Once you have something like this, you can continue working. This is good for like working with the NURBS kind of surface. So curve and surface is behaving like a actual NURBS surface in CAD. So they're really powerful if you are modeling things like car or industrial design. Like modeling an objects, like maybe like PlayStation controller. Everything is kind of smooth and kind of like a car-like. You can use one of these tools, but I'm just talking about NURBS Birail. Yeah, give it a try. It should be simpler. You don't actually need to use. You don't always need to use grease pencil. This is just one fancy example. You can use anything here in StretchChalk, or you just use like a normal curve, so you can really control the surface that way. But anyway, I think it's kind of neat that we can just use grease pencil to generate this kind of surface. Alright, so Hopefully this is useful. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.